This is Mike Berkerson, Texas Hillcountry Crypto, and the gate is open today. We're moving to 1,000 acres. I'm here today to offer some food and blankets, and you know, try to say goodbye to all my good friends out here. It's a new beginning for us and a lot bigger spread. There's Butch and Sundance. Gonna miss them. They're some good old buddies of mine. Been here a number of years, probably the same number of years I have. Hey Butch, hey Sundance. Gonna miss you guys. We are fucking fleeing. We're getting the fuck out of here. What the fuck just happened?
I don't know.
No,
that was a heavy sounding foot marks. How fast?
Man, God fucking damn, man. I'm gonna quit this shit. I will fucking quit this shit. I swear to God. All right. Eric, you were telling everybody earlier what happened to us this evening, the whole story. We got here about dark, and what happened after that? You'd come here from Chicago.
Came in, yeah, and been talking with Michael about how I want to go out and see what's going out here, and took some gifts out, a watermelon and antlers, and set them in a spot, and now I'm kind of getting a little creeped out.
Yeah, something's coming up on us.
Right.
We got something coming up on us right now.
So...
Go ahead.
I'm just...
This video may end with something bad happening, but go ahead.
It's an uncomfortable laugh. So, we heard these...
Fucking out of here. We're out of here. That's it.
All right, go ahead, Mr. Berkerson.
Okay. Eric Easy, Collier, and I told you we ran a subject through here this morning, and he was big, and he was moving like a massive defensive lineman. Here's his trail, okay? He came barreling down through here. Here's his track. 1, 2 short steps. He was trying to decide which way to go, probably across the creek. So he did a 1, 2, 3. Here's his last heel print right here, and maybe right here. And then it looks like he just started running up the limestone in the middle of the bed, and so we couldn't get a track on him past that. But no, oh no, yeah we can. All right, here's a partial right here. I don't know if maybe he turned around here, or is that just a toe grip? I don't know, but that's it. That's a. I'm gonna go back to that original track. These are big tracks, guys. This is hard limestone and caliche. It does not present itself well for measurements. But here's a toe grip right here on the end of a heel. All right, I'm gonna put my foot next to it. All right, now here's the big toe, and here's the heel. Look how wide that is. Okay, so mine's a size 12 for comparison. That is that's at least 17, 18-inch track. That's an 18-inch track. That's a big boy barreling through here. Boom, 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 middle of the creek. Hard pan. And he knows he's in a hurry. He's not doing a very good job of this guy, his tracks. Anyway.
Yeah, also, not to mention, he might have had this.
No, he got this hung up on him. This was not here yesterday. There was no barbed wire strand in the middle of the creek. He got hung up in this on his way to get away from us. We're on his ass. All right, we'll be back with you. Welcome to Sasquatch City. This enclosure that they've built has been under construction since we started investigating out here, and we've been finding all sorts of drags and impressions in the ground, but they have built quite an impressive little woven, thorny, brushy compound up in here in this live oak grove, where the hogs were feeding. Maybe it's some sort of holding pen. I have no idea. Is it just me, or is this little blockade of the creek? Look at what they've done here. It's like they're shutting us off, man. We can only get now through that little path right there. I mean, they're building a little fence.
Right.
Look, they've tilted. Look how these branches look. This one leans that way. This one they've got leaning that way, bent over. They've bent that over and tucked it back. They've knotted all this together like a damn root wad. Keep your eyes out for a big ass footprint. That's what I'm looking for today. campsite up here. It's not being used right now because we got some cattle and horses out here. So what you're going to see is a fire pit to the left and to the right. A bunch of mounds that actually contain the remains of Native Americans in a state certified and protected Indian burial site. So right here by this tree and that old stone fire pit are all these mounds. They are all protected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 right here. And then about 5 or 6 more past that down timber. So oh man, this place can be mighty spooky. I mean, there's not a cricket chirping. Purposeful.
Yeah, very purposeful, and they're aiming and they're planning. Okay, I want to make this shape like this for some reason. Okay, they're planning ahead. Okay. Here's where like maybe it was a little too thick this way. See that strike there?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so they've hit it here this way. Bam.
Right.
Flaked off this piece right through here. Shot
Let me hold that up by the light real quick.
See, to make it symmetrical to the other side.
So they've basically flaked away on both sides all those pieces to make
from
that
different directions
to
make it symmetrical.
serrated and symmetrical.
And then once they got it down to where it was close enough to this edge, and it's like maybe a quarter thick inch edge there that they left
right
where it met.
And there goes a boom, there goes a flake, boom, there goes a flake.
This way, then
until the edge is hard and serrated.
Then they turn it this way, boom, the other side, and it's almost, if you can see that in silhouette, you see those are almost equal.
You know, when you hold it up to the light like that,
yeah,
the reflection gives you a completely serrated look. A completely serrated.
And you see how each one of those serrations, the conical things, are almost about the same size.
Yeah, like teeth.
So it was the same tool being used repetitively and alternately from side to side.
That is awesome.
And so this is an unusual tool that took a lot of planning and has a specific purpose now.
Right.
I'm not sure what that would be. Maybe taking skin off a leg or something.
Right.
Or debarking something.
Yeah.
Or
splitting bone and sucking marrow, whatever they're doing with it. I mean.
Well, probably not this one for splitting bone.
Yeah.
But maybe for something like, those yucca roots.
Yeah.
I told you they have a tap.
Yeah, they're popping the hard bottom off. Yeah.
You can pull that out, and it's got a taproot that's like a tuber, sort of like almost like a potato or something.
Right.
Like a cassava root or something like
right.
that. So they could take something like this and scrape the dirt and the outer skin off.
Get to the good meaty pulp down in there. Yeah.
To the pulp. Yeah, where it's clean and fresh, and then they eat that taproot.
God, it's fantastic, man.
That's probably what that is.
That is fantastic.
Because this would be the exact right tool. You don't need something sharp, but you need something that can gouge and strip.
Yeah, it's going to carve away layers.
Yeah, carve away layers and strip off pieces like that. So you're not cutting, but you're scraping and stripping with it. I think that's what that is.
Man, that is fantastic.
Yeah, I really do.
When did you? Let me.
More often than once. See the old ones?
Yeah.
A bunch of old ones.
Yeah, no, something has been up here rock clacking and scratching, and here you got the piece here that they used.
And there's only one point that's worn, and I'll show you which one it is.
You got the scratches, 1, 2, 3 there, 4.
Good eye. You pick that up.
And there's older scratches right here that have been weathered.
Some of these, I often see something that looks like a letter A, sort of.
Yeah.
Like this. See how this one goes this way? This one goes this way. It's not quite.
Before we leave here, I'm going to put a symbol here.
Like A's and H's.
Right. That's pretty cool. Show show me which side of this do you think they've been using it to strike.
Well, it's like
It's
a grind.
Texas Hillcountry Crypto. We got Easy and Mike. We got male howling over here.
Damn. I think that last howl I gave was a little too much.
There's the big dad.
You want to walk over there? I got the chicken and gifts. I mean,
They don't want gifts. They weren't happy with that howl.
he's trying to out howl me.
You don't want to get them all aggressive.
He's inviting it.
Yeah, he'll come over here. Just relax. He's mad.
I think I found a howl.
I wouldn't use it.
Again?
You don't want him to be aggressive. You want to be friends.